Let's go back to talking a little bit about the president. Many people believe that President Trump has overstepped his authority as president in many ways. Do you agree? And if you're elected, what can and would you do to rein in the president's powers and actions?
Oh, well, now there's a heavy question you're asking me. So, first, absolutely, the president has overstepped his authority. He has overstepped his constitutional authority. He has overstepped his moral authority. First off, as I said, I'm a member of Citizens Impeachment, and I will work from day one to impeach him and any other member of the cabinet that violates their oath of office to the American people. Second of all, Congress needs to get aggressive about taking back the powers of the purse. The American people have suffered under illegal tariffs. They're now suffering under illegal wars. And all of this is not the powers of the president. It is the powers of Congress to be able to declare war. The power of the president, or it is the power of Congress to be able to declare war, and the powers of Congress to be able to declare tariffs. And those are two things that we can do immediately by electing a new representative who will stand up for the people of Montana, electing other representatives across the country that will stand up for the people of the United States, and growing a backbone and saying, no, we will not bow before a wannabe king. We will make sure that each and every American is represented above the interest of party or the president.
Thank you. Mr. Whittyboy, your response.
Thank you very much. You know, everything this guy said I agree with, but you ever notice one thing that none of them agreed with me? What I say when this president had overstepped his powers, of course, the war in Iran is supposed to have be granted by the Congress. That's what the Constitution says. The tariffs have gone too far. It's hurt Montanans. It's hurting everybody across the board here in the state of Montana. And if impeachment is on the floor of the Congress, more than likely I'll support that. I'll vote for that. The authoritarian approach that this president has gone forth and pursued is wrong. The Congress needs to take back its powers, because the last I heard, there is an administration, there's a legislative, and there's a judicial under the Constitution. Each of these need to operate as a check and balance system for everybody across the board. So as far as that's what Congress needs to do, is grow a pair and let's go and move forward, and let's do what's best for Montana as well as the country. Thank you.
Mr. Miller, your response, please.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, we got to impeach him. The other thing we need to do once he's gone is we got to Trump-proof the presidency going forward. Because what this guy did was, he just, anything that wasn't tied down, he took it. The level of corruption is insane, the abuse of power, the attacks on universities. I mean, heck, he's basically even creating like a Soviet-style economy where he goes around and threatens CEOs who they're going to hire. So this is like, it's ironic that the Republicans are basically bringing Soviet-style communist economies to the United States of America. I mean, Ronald Reagan would be rolling in his grave if he could see what this Republican Party has done. These guys are just the biggest traitors to the Constitution. I am so disappointed in these Republicans. Their whole lives have said they care about the Constitution. They don't care anymore. We need to realize these guys are not our friends. They're not being helpful. So it's going to take a major process, and we got to make sure that no future president from any party can ever do this kind of stuff again to us.